Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. There's the whistle. Nice physical challenge. Real chance! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. And he was alert to it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Maradona. He's had it taken off him. Colombia get it back again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's been shifted off it. Interesting ball. He's got away. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Colombia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Colombia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. Shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's had it nicked away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He can run onto that. Bellingham. Great hit! It's in! Just so calm under pressure. And he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That is a brilliant interception. Defence has got rid of that. And he's in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rice does really well there, he is strong. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And the defence can get it clear. Fiddles it through. Oh, super find. He's left his man. Good spot, he's seen the run. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. Beckham. Messi. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Looking to break out here. Now it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Neymar might just make this. Now it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's the throw. Davids. Forwards and with intent. And he's heaved it away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, it's opened up for him. He's in a good position here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, played right into his path. Struck first time. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Just eases him off the ball. Threads one in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
De Bruyne. Move forward and quickly so. Good read, needed to be. Neymar. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. We are into stoppage time. Mbappe. Neuer catches it safely. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a shade optimistic. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! He's scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's so... Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
That is some save from Khan! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, he's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's got away with one there. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold gathers from the goal kick. He's found a way through. And the shot's on here. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has been cleared. Alexander-Arnold. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. He's played it long.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Roberto Carlos delivers. No way through, so back it comes. There's the shot! Have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Hernandez wins the duel this time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gets away from his opponent. Nicked it back promptly. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Colombia, corner number 2 then. Great leap! And now a sudden chance to counter. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Messi. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Great chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
De Bruyne.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's a fine interception. And that was very necessary.
Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
And here's De Bruyne.
Neymar. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Now, power or placement? And that's one back!
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace him is...
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Substitution
This is
taking
threat.
place.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe.
Now that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on. And that's been levered clear. Lobbed in behind.
5 minutes added time.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tries the cut back. And he cuts out the supply. And he's managed to get rid. Speculative strike. That is decidedly lacking.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
From the regional police department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everyone,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This, of course, the big chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tack.
Chance! Messi. Neymar. Hernandez. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Great, he's had a shot! Not the most accurate pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Always onto this. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vieira cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And somehow it stayed out. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. And he's only too happy to take that back. Mbappe! And it's Neymar. Maradona. Fiddles it through. Mbappe! Well read, and the danger is averted. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Neuer sends that a long way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri, he's in a great position. Oh, it's opened up for him. Can he finish? It's in. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. How very smart. He just got it right.
Vinicius Junior really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things... Has a goal! Could fall kindly. And he was there to get a vital touch.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great challenge, time to perfection. Lofted upfield. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. And the counter is on. And he's searching through. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now who's going to be first to this? And that's been won straight back.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, great ball! Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, it's come loose. Gets his pass away. Oh, super ball. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's in on goal, tries a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
This possibly the last play of the half. Rice plays it short. Oh, that's delightful. He's got away. And we've reached half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. That is a brilliant interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Referee's given a throw. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Neymar. It's Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. And it's Maradona. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold. Played back in. Nice ball, and he's in here. He's had a hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Header! be livid with himself. Messi. Now it's Neymar.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's been flattened there.
So, third corner of the game. And he just whacks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Shifted upfield. Aldair cuts out the pass. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi.
Vinicius Junior, and the finish!
It's anyone's ball now. He's left his man. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Vieira gets over and intercepts.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Aldair kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi gets away from his opponents. Pedri! And he nearly went all the way.
Pedri just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So time for change.
Neymar.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 21. Vinicius Junior. Number 41. Right.
Bellingham.
Coming on the field.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
11, Maradona.
Now it's
Number
Mbappe.
14.
Neither of these two want to come off second
9.
best. Now that looks a decent ball.
There's the shot!
They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's straight offside. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that pass isn't the best. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's run loose here. Aimed beyond the defence. He's onside. And the shots! And they can counter here. And the shot's on here. And he's onside. Well, they could break here. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. He's found a way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Messi. Guti. Could move up a gear here. Van Dijk. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got the shot away!